The first step to solving any equation, and the star means maybe I can skip it, is should you distribute? How do you know, yes, I should distribute? What do you look for, Carly? Good. We look for parentheses. I put my parentheses in parentheses, right?
Wow.
You look for parentheses. If there are parentheses, yes, you should distribute. If there are no parentheses, can we skip it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we skip it, maybe we do it. After we distribute, that's always the first thing. We look, and maybe we can skip it. Should we combine like terms? And this is kind of a little confusing. Like terms are on the same side. Because we're going to have variables on both sides, left and the right side. But like terms are on the same side. Then step number 3 is move the smaller variable. Excuse me. And once you move the smaller variable, ladies and gentlemen, something exciting happens. It becomes a 2-step problem. You can move the constant. What's a constant? The lonely number, the plus or minus number, the number without a variable. And then move the coefficient. Now, these steps always have to go in this order. You ask yourself these 5 steps every time. They always go in this order. Do I need to distribute? Do I need to combine like terms? Do I need to move the smaller variable? Do I need to move the constant? Do I need to move the coefficient? Always in this order. But you can say yes or no to any of them. But always go in order 1 through 5. All right. Are you ready? I'm going to give us a gigantic problem, and we're going to do it. You will not have to do gigantic problems like this on your own. And who knows if it's going to work out, because I'm just making this up on my head. Four times the quantity, 2x minus 10 plus 7x equals 9 minus 2 times the quantity, x plus 3.
Where?
Terrifying, right?
No, not terrifying. No, terrifying. No.
Organizational tactic number 1, draw a line down the equal sign. I've got to keep myself balanced. I've got to stay organized because this is going to be some work.
Yes. How long?
But if I ask myself these 5 questions every single time, I'll be okay. My first question is, do I need to distribute? Are there parentheses?
Yes.
In fact, there are parentheses on both sides, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to have to do it once on the left and once on the right. Okay? 4 times 2x is 8x. 4 times negative 10 is negative 40 plus 7x equals negative 2 gets distributed times x is negative 2x, and negative 2 times 3 is negative 6 minus 6, same thing. This 9 comes straight down. First step, distribute. I did that. Maybe I don't have to distribute, right? Who knows? Step 2, combine like terms, and it says like terms are on the same side. So I need to look at this side. Are there any like terms? What and what? 8x plus 7x is 15x minus 40. Then I look at the other side. Any like terms? 9 minus 6 is 3 minus 2x. So step number 1, distribute. I did that. Step number 2, combine like terms on the same side. Step number 3, move the smaller variable. And that's because if this problem looked like this, could you do it?
Yes.
However, I have this. I don't know which one's my constant, which one's my coefficient, because I have 2 variables, right? So I have to take my smaller variable, this guy, and move it over here. And anytime something moves from one side of the equal sign to the other side of the equal sign, I have to do the inverse, or the opposite. Negative 2x is smaller than 15x. Do you agree? So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to add it because that's going to move it. 17x minus 40 equals 3. Now you're right. It's a 2-step equation. I have a constant that I'm going to move. Minus 40 is my constant. So I'm going to plus 40. We're going to end up with a decimal. Sorry, guys. 17x equals 43. And then my last one is to move my coefficient. Divide by 17, divide by 17. X equals
2.52.
Give me nearest hundredth. Let's round.
2.5.
2.52, 2.53. Which one?
2.52.
It's 2.529. It's 2.529. So
So that 2.5